Hey, what is up, my friends? Today I'm going to be trying out Atomfall. This game kind of flew under my radar. I kept seeing it pop up, and I don't know, when I saw it at a first glance, it kind of looked like it might just be like a cheap, half-assed crafting survival game. And so I decided to actually look at it, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. Looks like it might be like a British Stalker, a little Fallout maybe. I'm really not sure what to expect, going in pretty blind, taking a bit of a risk on it, a little gamble. Let's check it out, shall we? I cranked up the settings. I don't know how it's gonna run, but I cranked them up really quick. I have everything on max. Mostly I don't like motion blur. We'll see how it runs, especially since I'm streaming, I'm recording, you know, don't know how it'll run. We'll just lower it if I need to. Let's see. Let's look at all the other settings and then we'll get into it. Everything looks like pretty standard stuff. I don't think I'll need to change it. I'll most likely need to mess with sensitivity. Melee assist strength. Melee assist rotation. Let's turn these off. Let's turn these off and see how it feels without it. Obviously, I don't know what it's going to be like. Turn it back on if it sucks or something. What is this? Input settings? Can I not change keybinds? There it is. See what is what. There's like hardly anything. Not a lot of controls, so we're good. Good. Let's just jump in. See how we do. Hey, Gabe'em. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. Harsh combat and consequences. A gritty battle for survival. Customized playstyle. Oh, see, I like that. I always like when games let you, like, really fine-tune the... They call them clips. They're magazines. When you can fine-tune difficulty, it's always a very good thing. Exploration. Flagging leads. Nice. Okay, we're gonna put this on infinite sprint. That's cool. That's an option. I wouldn't mind that. We'll see how it feels. We're gonna see if you can lower the difficulty if it's too difficult, but we'll start on veteran. I think it just told me I couldn't.
Windscale, the pride of Britain, nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one. And
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost.
That's cool,
Where
Gabe.
did you
No
get
worries, dude.
such an idea?
Appreciate you stopping by with the birthday wishes nonetheless.
No more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Very
Let me
Fallout-y
be clear.
so far.
Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm.
Robots.
The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Is anybody there? I need help.
You know what? Let's make the light behind me green. This is a game about radiation.
What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure.
Ooh, sensitivity is fucking bruh. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have a word for it. Sensitivity is bruh. Let's try 10.
Where's Dr. Powell?
A little better. I need to get a gun.
Bloody hell.
Hey, thanks, Amarok.
We want to leave.
Appreciate that, dude.
I'll tell you how to leave. You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the
It is a rookie mistake.
You'll need my
What's the game about? Honestly, I don't know.
Or you'll never get in.
Something about a quarantine zone? Nuclear catastrophe?
People
British?
to escape, but they
That sums up my knowledge. I took a flyer on it.
I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please. Very well. I'm hardly in a position to negotiate. What matters most is that the truth gets out. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. You better get out of here before my condition gets any worse. Just go. Go, damn you!
Truth is under the Windscale plant. The people.
Towards the truth.
Okay.
You must not forget.
Oh wow. Backpedal and strafe speed is way lower than forward. It'll be interesting in combat. Old whiskey, hell yeah. Off. That's what he wanted me to make, right? Craft. Crafting menu. Yep. I need 4 cloth to make 1 bandage. God damn. How small are these rags? They're just like the little cotton shit you get in like aspirin bottles. Towel. Okay, how about I just soak that in? Let's take all. No take all. Sucks. Okay, for crafting. You get it? We're playing Mortal Kombat. Yeah, you gotta hold it incredibly long to craft. Sprint speed is kind of slow as well. Take down, that's funny.
What the devil are you still doing here? You have got to go.
Didn't you tell me that you wanted me to give you a bandage, bro?
Thank you.
Just a typical day.
That's what I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. If I could ever
I'm already seeing all the memes about how it's just a typical day. I'm completely ignorant of the area, so forgive me. I had to turn my AC on. It is already heating up in here. It is a hot day here in California, man. Okay. All right, let's leave this bunker and get that sweet first view. Runs good so far. I mean, indoors where I can't see anything, it's probably going to drop significantly. I think a little bit lower on sensitivity, just a tad. Oh, we can't go. I want like 8. Yeah, let's go 8 on everything. I want all sensitivity to be the same, typically how I like it. Hip fire sensitivity, let's just put everything at 8. And we shall go from there. How much you need to move the stick before you transition from walking and running? Okay, well. Alright, a little better. How was that?
No point in hiding. I'm between you and the exit.
Sweet, looks pretty good. Pretty good looking game so far. I've been spotted. You'll be attacked when the threat meter fills. Back off and lower and avoid combat. I want to avoid combat.
Get out of it.
Let's take this fucker down. Outlaw. Damn, son. The hold the search takes a little too long for my taste. Is there a way to speed up? Use mouse cursor in search menu. Talking about no. Control assistance. Controls. No. Game. Playstyle is difficulty, right? Okay, cool. So I can lower the difficulty if I decide that the hardest is too hard. But we're going to try it. Yeah, I can't speed up the time. Be nice if I could. Not a big deal. I just get impatient. Bard. Okay. Let's see, exit. What's over here? The run animation looks funny. You don't look like you're taking a full stride. Wait. He's got like little T-Rex hands. Comic. Cool, cool. Nah, you don't interrogate. That is my form of interrogation, dude. Snapping necks. He was threatening me. Fucking interrogated man threatening me. There it is. There's that sweet, sweet overlook. Damn, this is a pretty good looking game. Runs quite well, too. I could probably super sample it and be fine. Nice change of pace. Considering everything comes out and runs like dog shit. And looks all blurry as fuck because all the upscales that are demanded. You what now? Would you kindly kill Oberon? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, boys, want to go left or want to go right? I feel like left is probably closer to the way it wants you to go. Go right. Yes. Written. What is that? Is that heart rate? We have a heart rate meter. This game is going to have a lot of shimmies. Not just going to be used as like a transition. Blue and water. I could do without all the context animations. If we're not using it to hide a load, like a loading screen, then I don't see the point. Just let you know what I mean? Just let me press crouch and walk under this. Don't make me press a context sensitive button to do it. Things like that bother me in games, not gonna lie. And it sounds like a nitpick, and it most definitely is a nitpick. But that shit adds up, man. If you do that shit like 1,000 times in a game, it just gets old. But we'll see. See how things go. Some herbs. Stealth. Noise will alert. B is walk. Interesting choice. For hotkey. Let's go this way and see if we can't get around this guy. No. The running animation cracks me up. A cricket bat. Damn it. Question. How is inventory? Are we going to be like over encumbered? Is this a game of over encumbrance? Like fucking Stalker 2? Where you're just in over encumbrance hell for eternity? Skills. Hey, we got a skill tree. We'll read that when we level. I don't want to front load it by reading everything now. It doesn't look like it's going to be encumbrance. It looks like it'll just be based off of, well, not a weight encumbrance. It'll probably just be based off of slots. Unexplored bunker. That's promising. Throwing melee weapons. Cool. cool. Doctor Who vibes on the phone. Yeah, old Resident Evil will make you mad then. I love Resident Evil. Resident Evil is one of my favorite franchises. The thing is, the old Resident Evil games had a purpose for like most of it. Like, explain to me, using the example that I just showed where I had to crouch and then hit another button, explain that to me. Why would I need to do that? If I can crouch low enough to walk under the thing, why do I then need to press a button to watch an animation to do it? Resident Evil, it's like I'm pressing a button to do something. The button is tied to the action. It's not like a context. It's not forcing me into context.
Let's have no strife.
Okay, so like, can I just be cool, or is no matter what he just gets pissed, right?
Or there'll be trouble.
I kind of like that you have the option to kind of just say, nah, I'm not going to fight.
Let's just calm down, right? No need for bloodshed, is there?
Yeah, that's actually kind of interesting. All the warnings. So let's fight. I should have read if there was a block. I pressed escape too soon. I don't think there's a block, though. Man is slow. Alright, you gotta be like right up on them. I missed the tutorial. Was there a block and I missed it? Melee combat, basics. Kick. You can always kick. How do I kick? These tutorials don't show what does what. Just read the controls. Maybe there's a... I don't think there was though. Contextual interaction, EQ, melee, light. Was there a block? Is there a block in this? Should have read. Oh, there it is. F is kick. Okay. You probably don't block. You probably kick their asses away. Police baton. Yellow. Fast attack speed. Okay. I like that it isn't the American. Always gotta have a secret behind the waterfall. Mandatory. Let's see. Envoy 5's air transports have been fitted with state-of-the-art power systems. We have high confidence in their ability to penetrate the interference field that surrounds the zone, hey, without incurring any significant damage. However, in the event of uncontrolled landing, standing orders are as follows. Hold positions and wait instructions. Do not attempt to leave the quarantine zone. Do not communicate with local inhabitants in any way, should some be found alive. Do not approach abandoned scientific establishments. They remain under strict quarantine. You know what? I am going to do all that stuff. Fuck the guy in the note. What is this? Makeshift throwable explosive. Okay, cool. Coded message. Lockbox key. Coded message. Send yourself from convoy as soon as possible. Be discreet. There is a shed in the Slatendale rail yard grid reference 28. Oh wow, coordinate. Make your way there. If I cannot wait, I'll leave supplies. 287775. Can I look at that's where that is. That's wow. Where am I at? Way down there. Wow. I like that a lot. If that's how the whole game's gonna be, where like I have to actually use a brain cell or two. Like if I'm forced to use my brain cells to find the locations and the objectives, that's fucking Sweet. That's a big change of pace. Dig it. Making me use my brain and stuff. Alright, we want to go into the cave or the bunker? Let's go into the cave. Probably gonna be dudes in here since I killed the dude watching the door, right? Thank you, corpse. Thank you, thank you. You didn't send me the video, dude. That's one less view this year. We contribute to like all those views on that video. Missy played that shit for me already. Is there a FOV? I didn't see FOV. I wouldn't mind going wider. No. No. I don't think there was. I've already looked at this several times. I don't think I've seen FOV. I want to pump it up. I like playing with fucking Quake FOV, you know what I mean? Can I sprint out of crouch? I can. Oh, you guys are enemies. Fuck you, bats. Thought they were just like static graphics. Nice. Grenade and a bandage. I'm already like really low on health. Save. Can I save, scum? I think I can. Was there a quick save? It might be. I know I keep going back to this, but... yeah, there is. Yeah. Is it actually quick save, or is it just making a whole new one? Auto save, save slots, quick save. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So far, so good.
Hello? Who's out there?
You have a headlamp. Can you see me? Obviously, you're facing me. Is the headlamp helping you see me? Does not appear to be. Let's see how close you can get. Let's test this. Looks like we're dealing with your typical stealth. Metal detector. Shotgun stock. Hatchet. Voices in the depths. Page from a book, Local Area, detailing the history of the mine. While many local superstitions swirl around the mine, this can largely be attributed to the pit's long and sad history of worker fatalities and the local legends that tend to surround such tragic events. While miners may talk in hushed tones of voices in the depths, it is not hard to imagine how such a dark, oppressive, and often dangerous environment might fuel the overactive imagination. Cool. I want this hatchet. Let's put that here. Have a shotty. Oh, it wasn't a stock for a shotgun. It was a stock shotgun. I thought I got like just the part. Okay. Yeah, I think sensitivity's pretty good now. I see. Holding it is distance. Gotcha. How about healing? Is there... I have to hotkey it, don't I? Got 4. You can't hotkey it. Restores a significant amount of health over time. Cures bleed and gives bleed resistance. Use, drop, hold. It's weird. Torch. Detects bird caches. Pings when cache is nearby. So there's no like healing hotkey. I have to go into my inventory to do it. That doesn't sound right. back on. It unloaded it. I guess that's decent quality of life. That way you don't like drop something that's loaded. Lose ammo. That looks like a shimmy to leave. Let's see what's down the other way. This game runs very, very good. Very smooth. Metal detector. When active, okay. Context. This game likes context sensitivity. You have the that looks funny. The way he digs, he just like wipes the dirt away. That shit's like not even buried. It's just covered in like a half-inch of dirt. You wouldn't even need a detector to find that. You would just trip over it walking, bugger off, go home. S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I also like how the map's not like littered with crap, you know? I want to see what the shimmy one is. See where that goes. Let us shimmy. It's just strange to me that they exist in spots that aren't loading stuff. Why? I don't get that. It's not needed. Unless for some reason it is. I don't know. Ether Moore. Oh, there's a red booth. See if Atlas talks to me again. Oh shit. There's a robot. I don't think we want to fight a robot already. Probably not meant to. Definitely. I've gathered that. Appreciate the warning. Kind of gathered that though. Got some sparkly glowy shit over there. It's probably like the radiation or something. Result unexplored cellar. Can't vault that. Got no loots. Alright, let's check out the cellar. Now entering the lair of the spider. Two months since disaster, radios down, exodus to woods follow. Martial law protocol, still no word from ineligible scientists still alive. Button? What does this button do? What did it do? No, really, what did it do? Another button. You rats. There wasn't a weapon durability, was there? I don't think I saw anything about it. Yeah, there's not a lot of stats on the weapons. It's fine. As long as there's no durability. Shimmy. Are we gonna shimmy a lot? Need like a shimmy montage. Bard crate. Training stimulant. What's that? Training stimulants can be used to unlock new buffs or abilities. Okay, that's so we have to explore to get the skill points. I like that. That's interesting that you can't see the next one already. Let's hold off. See what we wanna get after we fight a bit more. But yeah, that's interesting. Kind of forces you to blindly commit instead of like reading ahead. Another button somewhere. There's that one. There was that one. Lever. There we go. Pistol ammo. Need a pistol. New lead found. Okay. Was hiding in some bushes to dodge a patrol as one does, and got lucky for once. Didn't seem that way at first. Mind you, the great oafs threw down their kit and awarded themselves a sly breather right by my hiding place. Of course, they started gossiping like old wives, and one mentioned something called the interchange. The entrance was apparently concrete monstrosity of an outpost. It seems like their captain is very keen to get in, but they can't get past the door. Another mystery. I was letting me track. What does that mean? Can I like see it on the map? Entrance to the interchange. Yeah, that's probably what that was from. Sleep Mine Caves. It got rid of my mark. Wait, no, it didn't. This is a different map. I already left the first map. Okay. Guitar. Blue towel. Another bard crate. Other training stimulant. What else can I craft? Not a lot. I wonder if I have to like find recipes or if I just haven't found the materials to craft something new. Guess we'll find out. If this Stalker was worth it, got 2 skill points down here. One trackable lead in this region. Alright, where is that robot? First aid kit. Can that be bound? It's strange to me that you can't bind health. Like, that is very odd. What is heart rate? Your heart rate is also tracked in your HUD. Heart rate increases with physical activity. Heart rate will decrease over time if you aren't doing anything. Higher heart rate weapon stability will decrease and enemies will hear you more easily. If it hits maximum, you will not be able to run until your heart rate decreases. Interesting mechanic. I wish it showed like us like more like button settings though. Like what buttons are what. Yeah, they don't look friendly and they're armed. Wonder if the robot's theirs or if the robots are just pissed at everybody. That robot's completely gone. Must have a really, really long patrol path. Can't be harvested. That or the robot was just like a context thing. A scripted event to trigger when you first get here. Freya. Crafting recipes. You have found a crafting recipe. Well, there we go. We answered our question. A pasty. Learn. Painkillers. Oh, is this? I don't know what goes there. I don't know what these 2 slots are for. I think that thing just told me. No items nearby. Shortcuts. Interesting. Go this way. God damn, it's hot today. Crank up my air a little more. Does not help being in a room with a hot ass fucking computer, that is for sure. Lights on. That robot's just like burning stuff. Yeah, that place looks not too friendly. I could try to get straight to the interchange. Let's go to the spread booth. I like how the robots look. Little slide down the hill animation. Oh, they're burning all of those weird looking plants, them Pandora plants. You call Atlas right here, buddy. Yeah, I don't think we want to try pissing off a robot just yet. Probably not wise. That dig animation just, it's great. Oh. Trader camp. Protocol. Bootsy, you need to put your name.
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I?
Not that I know of.
Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you. It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you? Good point. But let me say I'm more useful as a friend than as a corpse. And Zone's got enough corpses littering it already without adding to the mess, eh? You're new around here, aren't you? Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform. Which means you're not one of us army lads. Of course not. Hey, don't let this uniform give you the heebies. In here, we're nothing but tradesman and customer, you and me. Take warning now. Outlaws have tried it on in the past. And it's made the patrols here in Skedamore a bit trigger-happy. If you have plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and they'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man. I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello. I can get my hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't. You didn't know? Blimey, you're a proper babe in the woods, aren't you? Hey, by the way, don't go in the woods. It isn't safe. Anyway, yeah, the village, it's just up the way. I'll mark it for you. If you visit mine, don't cause no trouble, alright? The captain runs a tight ship, you see.
Obviously, it's dangerous. Why would I even ask that? Bartering. Yeah, I understand how bartering works. Combat stims. Firearm mastery. So you need to unlock the other ones. What does that cost? Just have to like randomly have to figure out the
I've got plenty of those already.
It is too heavily in my favor. I actually like that it's straight. How much does this dude want? Let's just test it. A lot. I like that. That's cool that it's straight bartering, like legit bartering. High power pistol. Where did I get this revolver? I don't remember looting it. High capacity pistol. I call it high power pistol. High damage. Survival knife. It's weird that the name of it's at the bottom instead of a part of the tooltip.
See you around, chum.
I'll come back later, buddy. Said he marked the village, right? I didn't want to mark that. Alright, let's go to the village. See what stuff awaits us there. What the hell are these slots for? What does that do? Like, what is the difference between... I don't... Is it just like two-handed weapons? I can only carry 4 two-handed things? That has to be what it is, right? Birds. Everything's evil. Wildlife is not having it. Everything's just like, fuck you, buddy. I mean, some birds are assholes. That's just life. I see a cellar right there. Secret tunnel. The cellar is a tunnel. What do you think? This leads to the village? Maybe no way to get inside of the village. This is gonna take me there. Doesn't look friendly. It's not friendly. Exploded and gave me a debuff. What was my flashlight? Heavy survival knife. Has bleed. Oh, this has bleed too. Average damage, high damage. Put that there instead. Have we over here? Wonder what he's holding. Can I not retrieve my stuff, or did I just get lucky and that shit fell in the drink? There. Okay. Ow. Didn't even see that one. This doesn't look friendly. Spores requires blue fingers. Skill. I need a skill to be able to harvest the anomaly plants. Call them, I guess. There's a lot of stomping. Man, it throws like a lot of life at you. Heart rate's high. On the space. So then let's use one. $19.11's gotta be. Gotta get that. Wonder why it looks rusty, but it doesn't say it's rusty when this one specifically says rusty. 1911 stock is just rusty. Right. At least it seems like you can just carry a shitload of scrap. Miscellaneous. Pre-order bonus. Buried treasure awaits. Find metal detector and dig up the cache. 34,282. There's a few of them. I didn't even know that this came with it. Windham Village. Let's just keep playing. So this is gonna be a hostile place, right? Heard today that Reverend got his hands on one of them atom batteries somehow. I'm not sure what tracking does. Is it just gonna remind me? I don't know. Because it doesn't look like there's quest markers of any kind, which is cool. I mean, I don't even have a compass. Yeah, it appears to have just taken me straight here. Straight to the,
Not sure I like the look of you.
yeah, I would be wary too, buddy. I'm just at that village, right? No, I'm not. I'm in the whole village. I think I'm in that village that he told me about. It's just its own zone. Still all your toilet paper, boy. Yeah, maybe I spoke too soon on crafting. Yeah, you have a limit. Painkillers. Can't make anyways. Backpack's full.
Take your supplies. 2 boards, 1 bullet. Do as you're told, right?
Got sticky fingers, every fucking thing we can get our hands on.
A new customer. How do?
What's up, buddy?
Not often we're seeing new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you? Bet you weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still ticking over after all what's gone on here, were you now? Folk will get used to anything given time. Which isn't to say, it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then.
I wonder if there's going to be any meaningful choices or if it's all just fluff.
The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means you can do things us regular folk can't. Don't think you're special. It's just the captain's way of getting the measure of you. New faces remind him there's still an outside. Likely hopes you might know a way out of the quarantine zone. Me? Well, I know there isn't
pretty
one.
Good.
So I shan't be bothering you on that score. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with.
After certain supplies?
I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did you have in mind? I bet you could.
About weaponry.
But you wouldn't find anything like that in Wyndham. But there's a ruined mill out on S.T.A.L.K.E.R. There's a fella up there, more often than not, and he might have what you're looking for. Fair warning though, out in S.T.A.L.K.E.R, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R seems to be the
after it all went to cock and
harder
we got
area.
Quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see them, but after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty round here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right? Who knows what them boffins
What caused the quarantine?
But I don't think that atom plant going pop was part of the plan, do you? Well, at least they told us it were an atom plant. So where are all the atoms, eh? I've heard a thing or two about radioactiveness, and by all rights, none of us should be standing here. Anyhow, I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff.
Alright, what you got, buddy? Ethanol. Change the look of the metal detector. Allows firearms mass to be purchased. Can only be learned once. That's what the other guy had. Crafting of Molotovs. Not enough space. Let's see, I don't want that. So I got rid of that. This. Tomato. Melee combat skills. I probably want that.
All good. All sorts comes through here. So don't be shy about it. May I ask you something? The soldiers. Protocol, as they go by. What do you make of them?
Tyrants.
Blimey, you don't mince your words, do you? Not that you'd find many who disagree around here, though. Look, I'm willing to trust you've your heart in the right place. And I need help with something. Soldiers have got their eyes on me, but they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, for the moment at least. I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand, but I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You they'll let walk out of the village, so I need you to go to S.T.A.L.K.E.R for us.
All right.
I was hoping you'd say that. I need a message collecting from Nora. Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers. But it'll be all right if you see I sent you. She hides out in her barn on S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I'll mark it for you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over S.T.A.L.K.E.R. But we have a meeting place. I'll mark it on your map. See you around.
And that's in the last place. How do I? There it is. Regions. The barn. What's the greenhouses? That's probably where he said he meets the dude. Can I talk to anyone else, or is it just like takedown? It's funny that everything's just takedown. 0 to 100 real quick. Slice of cake. Tea? Go for a spot of tea right about now. Okay. No entry. Probably don't want to go in. Yeah, probably get pissed off at me. Let's not piss people off just yet.
See that big metal bugger? I could have it. I could.
Steady on, George. It's got guns on it, you know.
Like it owns the place.
Aye, but the robbers are proper fit of them robots. They won't try the luck here while we've got that.
You are? Roberts are fit of them robbers. Unholy robbers. You're not making any sense there, Michael.
You've had enough. Don't know what Alf's putting in his beer these days, but it's got a proper kick. Anyway, you stay away from them machine men, alright? Won't bother you.
I could take it, Mike. I could.
No, you couldn't, George. Stop being dumb.
Can't use it there, so letting me. Oh, it's one of the. Have you got three of them? I think that was one of the pre-orders, I'm assuming. Like, buried treasures. I think there was another one. 4282. I can play stamps too. Nice.
Just when the music was getting good. And it was happening.
no, I mean, without a compass. Oh, I wonder if I get a compass, or if it's just like disabled because I'm playing on the highest. I'm gonna guess I get one. Melee damage buff. We'll just leave that stuff there. Didn't go anywhere, I'd imagine. Seized. He seemed like he needed to be destroyed. Alright, well that's those Bard cases that I'm finding. Bard Industries. Did I get that from the case? Must have. Taters. So I can't do anything to the NPCs other than take them down. No one talks.
Not sure.
Bakery. The bakery.
Oh, who are you? I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do. Look, I don't want any trouble, all right?
You don't need to know my business, lady.
Help, but no soldiers,
Just give me some pound cake.
Now let me know if you're looking to buy something.
Burnt salad. What do you want for it?
I've got plenty.
High damage, high range, low accuracy. Average, average, low. I mean, I might as well, since that's better. But I don't think I want that. I should save the barter stuff for
I know.
one of the skill tree things. Some more tea. That's weird. It just takes me out to the village, but it's locked. I gotta find the captain. It's probably in this one, I'm guessing. I'm sure he's gonna have something to say. Negative, 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 positive. Within zone convoy 4. Looks like they pinged the convoy and nothing else. Always need glue.
Well, a new face.
There you are.
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from?
No idea, buddy. I am a wanderer.
If you've wandered out
I roam
there and
around, round,
survived,
round, round.
then you're doing better than most. But I'm sure there's more to you than that, eh? In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village, For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated.
We'll see.
But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report.
Tired. Caffeine ain't helping.
Now, there are certain things I like to discuss
My eyes are
with
burning.
faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
What makes you think I have information, buddy? I don't even know who I am.
Holidaymakers just swanning about the place. No, being a visitor here puts you in a very unique position. I want to know where you came from.
I don't know, buddy.
I want to know what you can tell me about the outside. Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know? Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now.
Seems like there's going to be multiple factions to join.
To a timely recollection of your
to side with, rather.
In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways. The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want so much
fucking rat.
Well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more.
It seemed like she was hiding something.
That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot.
Okay. We got a first aid here. We'll come back for that. Burn-style recipe. Glad I didn't buy it. So I'll find recipes as well. The same ones that they sell. What is this? June at the tea room. She's smart. Keeps her secrets buried. Stench corruption about her. She's got a history not telling us. Rifle ammo. June's lockbox. Okay, so there's keys. Yeah, there's keys, but they're probably on the person. There's no lock picking, or I mean pickpocketing, or lock picking. It doesn't seem like there's either. So we gotta kill him. We gotta piss off the whole town to do that. Okay. So these guys are just the soldiers then, right? They look different than the ones that were in the other place. The other place must be the U.S. soldiers.
I said to him, Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him? And that bloody peacock says, oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently detained.
He never. They put poor Mr. Wilmore in that
Walter
prison
White.
of theirs. What for?
Wouldn't say, would he? Eh? All full of martial law this and
From this
special
angle,
powers that.
looks a lot like him.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Dead on, not so much.
Aye. Our Davy never came back from France in last one.
Oh, I know.
If he was still here with us, he'd have spat in the eye that pompous little... The words fail me.
Cross you are, though. If they'll lock up Mr. Wilmore, they'll lock up...
Let's see what's in the church.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolve... Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave.
I think I got a little too close. It interrupted what they were saying.
Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please. So it seems. To visit this sort of thing upon the church.
Yeah, I would say it seems so.
Please, tell no one.
Definitely looks like a murder.
I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
Oh, this is the guy that has the atomic battery?
How
Want
did
it?
You're very well informed, I
Oh yeah,
must say.
they said that. It was the guy at the church.
Very well. This key will open a box upstairs.
That's cool.
You'll find your payment in
I wonder
there.
if I didn't find the note, what... Like, I probably would have just had the quest anyways though, huh? I'd still get the battery. Like, completing the quest is probably going to reward the battery. You just skip like one step of knowing that he has it. I doubt it's like Baldur's Gate that has like super branching freedom.
Maisie, a local girl. She must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to...
like it.
A peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods.
Some druids?
Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult, certain death. That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse
I mean, obviously I gotta go there to solve it.
I have some things to work out.
Sickle and a note. Well, the sickle's what killed her. I want it. Landmark added. Bloody note. Spot is impossible. Foul play. I'm going to camp out the Rooting Cottage by the hotel. We did that already. The bakery, village hall, entrance to the interchange. What? I thought the interchange was in the other map. Why is it still lit up right there? 2 landmarks discovered. Entrance to the interchange. Yeah, there's no way that that's the entrance, right? Unless it's like a really long underground tunnel. Oh, there it is. I didn't see that little blue thing. Where's the forest they were talking about? Is it in that map or is it in one of the other maps? figure it out. I really like how you have to actually, like, learn stuff, find stuff. Got a million quest markers. Nice change of pace. Which one of these is better? Doesn't say. I want to keep the cake. Okay, I want the sickle. I thought I got rid of the 19. No, no, I didn't. I was going to, but then I didn't. So what's the difference between these two? Average and bleed, fast and bleed. Average damage, high damage. I mean, okay, the sickle is just a little faster. Decanter of brandy, I'm down. I did pick up a couple of scotches earlier. I got a whiskey and a scotch to indulge on later. Celebrate the birthday. That'll be fun in a couple of hours. Probably gonna knock my ass out, but we'll see. Maybe play some Stalker later. Or just keep playing this. I'm liking this so far. It's kind of a refreshing change of pace. Especially after coming off like some garbage like Avowed. Which sucked ass. Let no one tell you otherwise. That game, I don't even know how people can praise anything of Avowed, to be honest. I thought it was, I feel like I was actually kind to it when I reviewed it. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad. Like no entry, that's the power station. They're gonna be pissed off at me if I do that, I think. Well, 1911 wouldn't have taken so long to load. But that's okay. Don't have any space for anything, but let's find this shit. Hang on. Coming. Pressing F.
Of Wyndham is picturesque.
Hey, thank you, Brian. What's up, man?
Of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
I mean, I would be cautious everywhere. No, I don't need some disembodied voice to tell me to be cautious. It looks like I'm gonna dig up this fucking grave. With one hand, just gonna wipe away the dirt. Pull out a whole coffin real quick. Chemicals. Chemicals are always good. You never have too many chemicals. Trespassing, if you get caught, enemies will be aggressive. Noted. A nail bomb. A little more inventory space wouldn't hurt, but I mean, I haven't really fought anything yet either. I'm not given enough of an opportunity to go through the stuff I do have yet. I wish bandage is stacked. At least up to like 3. There comes a point where like inventory management goes from just like not being fun. It says that there's an infestation there. The bees. Are you shooting at me? Am I trespassing? What's going on? Sorry. Because I was fighting bees?
of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers, protecting
Quick save and then see if I can go up
are
here.
in essence
You guys aren't gonna get pissed at me,
treasonous
right?
and will be treated as such.
I gotta take a phone call. Okay, apologies. You might be thinking someone called for birthday wishes, but I was actually just sharing a recipe with someone. Alright, so what do up here? Molotov. I want the Molotov.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
You know what, that guy that was shooting? He was probably just shooting at the bees that were fighting me. Probably wasn't shooting at me. Looks like I could go in here, but it's gonna mark me as a trespasser. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Can't grab that. Yeah, let's see what was in here. Those bees were. Oh. Guess I should have saw that coming. They like fly through the walls. Bees fucking suck. A lot of damage to me. Yeah, he's just shooting at the bees. Should probably be booting them. I think it has a higher AoE. Let me get that and get out of here. Fuck these things. Sorry I hit your home. I apologize. Heal up with some cake. The best cake. Medicinal cake. This looks like a dead end. Let's see what's at the end of it. No entry. Sewer tunnels. Oh, we're here. Let's go. Cake didn't heal me very much. Food doesn't really do much. Which is fine. I guess it probably shouldn't. Damn rats. whistling. Still more rats. Bro, how many fucking rats are there gonna be? In it or what? Did that break it? Looks like it died of rats. Okay, let's heal and then. I think these things just keep spawning. It's like gauntlet. Gotta kill the spawner, it seems. That first aid kit doesn't seem to have done much. No way I already took that much damage, right? Or is it over time? Doesn't look like it's over time. What the hell? Are you friendly? No, right? No.
Hello? This is your...
Outlaw. Dude, the rats. The little things. Too many little things. Pressing F to loot. Remington. Have any more healing things? I gotta use them. I'm guessing the Remington can... No, it's still a single shot. It's a Leamington, not a Remington. Excuse me. Just passing. Let's see how good drawing shit is.
What? Yeah.
Oh! Oh, God! That's...
Oh, you didn't see anything. You ain't see shit. Did I say scotch? Yes, I did say scotch. Got a couple bottles from Trader Joe's earlier, which has some good scotch for cheap. One of the better of the cheap options that I've tried. Stalker requires key. Okay, let's go back. Let's look at the... No, that's not how you do it. How do I bring up the skill tree? What else do I have? Throwable damage. Why can't I get this? Oh, it requires 5. No, wait. Purchase 1, purchase 4, purchase 6. I haven't tried scotch yet. It's like a better whiskey. A little more depth to the flavor. Typically aged more. Should be made in Scotland, I guess. Your items are worth more when bartering. Search bodies and containers faster. Okay. Disarm traps. Charisma. Your items are worth more when bartering. Disarm traps and harvester. Maximum amount of health. Low health regenerates faster and restores more health. Low health regeneration is faster. Heart rate rises and recovers faster. Stagger. Defeating an enemy in melee combat grants damage buff. Reduces damage from melee attacks. So I have 5. Let's go with the throwable. Just leave it at throwable for now. Apart from the other side. Huh. Okay. Why would I squeeze through here? Oh, this is a mistake. Ladder up there. It's probably just like where I came from though, right? Just another way down. Yeah. Is there anything in there? I didn't really fully check. I think you can get in there. Can I break this? I keep trying to break these. Doubt. Yeah. Waste of a bullet, but had to check. Stuck. Door stuck. Maintenance. Batteries and all. The mad druids flooded through the sewer. Vicky says they went and destroyed the convoy from the outside, looted it for all it's worth, batteries and all. Now boss wants me to go after them. Says them atom batteries are good salvage. Wants us to sneak into their castle where the batteries go, grab as many as we can. I'd rather have a hot poker at my arse, excuse me, than go anywhere near those masked maniacs. Still see those twig faces when I close my eyes. And that's just back there. Unknown area. Seems to be my only option since the other one was barred and had a key. It's either that or go back. Maybe this is the forest. S.T.A.L.K.E.R Woods, yeah. It's crazy how many different maps I've already seen. It's probably because of the way I'm playing. I'm not 100% sure if... Well, I mean, it does seem like it's freeform. Marked probably the druids, maybe? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I'm playing completely wrong here, but it seems like it's freeform. That I could just do whatever I want. So, that is what we doing. Trespassing. Does jump, leave, crouch? It does. Awfully quiet here. food. Meat. Spam. Sewer tunnels. Oh, nice. Here's the damn power plant. The Chernobyl plant. I forgot where this takes place. Wind, it's like the wind something plant or something, right? I don't know. I already forgot what the opening said. There's this weird thing when you jump off a ledge. I guess it's an yeah, I see it. It like kind of freaks out. I guess it's an animation to show that you're like stepping down. But it kind of fucks up your oh look, it's a wicker man. It kind of fucks up your movement because it's really jarring. Like soldiers, I think. It keeps doing it. It's very weird. Look at that. See? That's like your boy's like afraid to jump off, I guess. Like he's losing his balance. I don't know what it is. That whole time I was just holding forward. I wasn't like trying to show the game fucking up. I was literally just trying to fall off the ledge, just holding W, and it just kept spamming that animation. How bad is fall damage in this, do you think? Gonna let me? It's very weird. I could do without that animation. Oh, there's a druid. Got them over there. Those are probably the druids.
The voice in the soil. The voice.
Can I turn off depth of field? I don't think so. No.
Is everything.
So far, this is a very free-form, just wander the fuck around game, which I dig quite a lot. I think I want to just kill you guys.
Be you a threat?
Yeah, I mean, I want to see what's in that helicopter crash. It's my ottoman under the desk. It slid way under there.
That's right.
Is he gonna throw something at me? Shit. I don't know what to do when they're jumping at you. Like there doesn't seem to be a block. So I'm not sure what my option is. I need to engage more with combat to figure it out. Like, do I stun them with the kick when I see them jumping? Maybe that's what it is. Use the kick to interrupt an attack. Let's try that. Would save at the top right here. Let's go piss off some guys and kind of get a better feel for the combat. Oh, now I hurt myself. Let's piss these guys off. Honestly. Please, just fall, dude.
You will be more use dead.
Yeah, I think that's your...
misery. You will be more use dead.
You gotta be like really on them. I think that's why the accessibility thing locked you in, because there was a couple of options that I disabled that were like auto aim or something, or melee. I really dislike that animation. Janky as fuck. A lot of damage to myself falling. gonna engage them one more time. I'm just trying to see how combat works here.
Keep your head in future. Oh, God! Oh, there's loads of blood.
Heretics, well done.
Come off it. Carve them up.
The stairs are weird. They have a hard time aiming up, and I have a hard time aiming down. Like, look at that.
I'll kill you there.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Close one, man.
Okay. Well, I think I get it. You gotta use the kick to stun him. So let's actually just go back to playing. Let's not go that way. I'm just gonna keep hurting myself falling. I don't have any point of interest here, and I don't know if there's a fast way back. I'll probably have to go through the sewers again. So let's just explore these new lands. Yeah, let's just go up this way. Get back on the road. This area looks interesting. Let's go see what that is straight ahead. Can't tell if you're gonna fight me. Wildlife is very aggro. Rifle ammo. I'll take it. I don't have a rifle yet, but I'll take it. I need like some binoculars. Alright, let's go up there and see what that is. That's what piqued my interest. I really like games like this that just encourage you to fucking figure shit out on your own though. Just roam around and explore. There's an outlaw up here. There's two outlaws up here. Coming for that ass, son.
Oh. Steady now. Nice and slow.
I'll find you if you're out there.
Go on then.
Man, you gotta get like so fucking close.
Stay lucky, mate.
Help me.
Let me see what that option was that I turned off. Snap aim, snap hip fire. No, I don't think it was in accessibility. It was in game. Controls. There it is. Melee assist rotation, melee assist strength. I don't think that's gonna make it so I can hit them further away. It just feels like you have to be like on them to hit them. I think it's by design though.
You won't get looked. Bastard. Stole the crows. Game's up for you, man.
There we go. I like that once that dude was bleeding, that he like was just holding his wound. So the debuff is more than just like a dot. He's actually fucking bleeding and scared for life. No power. Okay, so we gotta restore power. Down or on the road? Yeah, let's go down. Boatyard. was that? Boss. Is there like an actual booby trap, or is it just a sign? Some meat. Eat it. Eat it. Come on, dude. Eat it. Boss wants a boat. Everyone wants a boat. Larry, boss wants a boat and won't take no for an answer. I think he's cracked too. Why bother? No one comes back. I think there's something in the mirror too, but he won't listen to reason. I'll try and get some of the lads who know how to handle the boat to help, but it won't be easy. This looks like a big skeleton. Alright, you dickheads. I'm gonna quick save here.
We don't know you.
Oh, you're about to. Fuck. Did they throw something at me? Yeah, they did. I didn't even see the animation. Probably wasn't paying enough attention to the one in the back.
Watch out. Whoa. We've got to turn the tables. You bugger. Got you.
Surprised you're not just pissed off at me. You just watched me kill 2 of your bros.
No bugger!
What's making that noise? Is this just ambient? Where did I throw my first thing at? Over here somewhere? I don't remember what it was. Sickle? Yeah, there it is. I think throwing probably what I should spec into. Already got the first skill point, so maybe damage is worthwhile. Not something I could crawl into. Kind of looks like it. Some more druids. Boathouse. Yeah, let's go this way. We'll see what's that. What you guys are talking. Let's see how.
Weapons down.
Yeah, let's give him a good see.
Oh, that was quite effective, huh? Saw one of you had a bow and arrow. I would like it. Yes, that's what we want. What is this? Bladed. Oh, is this a club? Looked like it was bladed on the tooltip, but it's just because like side of it's white. Arrows. Farming knife. Can I see its like stats without picking it up? That's a little annoying. The tooltips leave a lot to be desired. I'm fine with them being a little more streamlined and like simplistic. I don't need to see like everything. But at the very least, show me like the name of the item and its stat value, like as I'm looting it. There's no reason to lock it behind holding the damn thing. Oh, aim, draw. Okay, pretty standard stuff. Let's try the bow. Gold mine. She looks nice.
Well, hello! A new face! Come closer. Don't bite. Don't mind me. Everybody knows Mother J go around here. I mean no harm. Folks that find their way to me are usually in need of something. What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help.
Just passing through.
Lost your memory,
desperate.
eh? I'm not sure my skills were stretched to that, I'm sorry to say. But remember this much. Who we were doesn't matter much around here. Not anymore.
Guess she's a traitor.
Oh, I used to live in the village. That was until the soldiers moved in and started playing silly beggars. I left before they could chuck me in that jail of theirs. Made this my home soon after. But I like it here. You're closer to the earth in this place. Never felt any great urge to go back to Wyndham. Still
quite lost.
getting the hang of these woods, eh? Well, maybe I can help you with that. Like the rest of the zone, we've got our share of outlaws and things that bite and sting if you get too close. Then there are the druids, the mask wearers, out in the thickest part of the woods. They've set up a little camp there.
She sounds a little echoey, like we're in a hall.
They hear what they call the voice in the soil.
Not sure if
well, worship
she's just
it,
got
I
a voice
suppose
modifier
you'd
on
say.
because of the walls, or if they recorded the voice actress in Hotspot, voice in the soil.
Soil speaks to those who listen. It has spoken louder since all the ructions over at that atom factory the scientists built. Ah, those
Atom
fools
factory.
did something. The voice is upset because of it. That's what the druids say. You understand. Listen. A curious soul like yours. Perhaps you are interested in a deeper understanding of this place. I can offer you that. If, in exchange, you would help me with a small matter. The druids have something of mine, my herbalism book. I'd like it back. Nothing worth killing over, you understand? But I would like it.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
They probably got it stowed away somewhere in their castle.
I'm gonna kill him for it. Now what you got? Antidotes, spores, tomatoes. I mean, will you take all this crap I don't want for it? I don't need those. Cures burn and gives resistance, gives melee. Want that. I guess I don't need 2 sickles.
Fairly done, and we're both happy. Take care.
So what happens if I kill her? If I kill a merchant? Because I can, right? Probably just be able to loot her. I forgot I could craft Molotovs. Water? That's funny, I haven't really been finding a lot of water. Okay. What have we here? Remote bunker. Check it out.
Oh my goodness. I thought I was alone in here.
I mean, you were.
Hey!
I did not mean to do that.
Don't do that!
Sorry.
Well, gosh. This is a surprise. When I saw movement, I thought it might be one of those awful feral goblins some people seem to have turned into. You don't look like a goblin, though. Or an outlaw. So, just exactly who are you?
No idea. Just trying to survive.
Well, I can't argue with that. We find ourselves in very strange times. You haven't immediately tried to kill me, at least. That's a pleasant change. Sometimes I think I'm the only sane one left in the zone. I'm Joyce, by the way. Joyce Tanner. How'd you do? You're lucky I was so absorbed poking around this place. Otherwise I might have shot you as you walked in.
What are you trying to do here?
I'm trying to get access to the communications Watsits. But thus far it's proving a fruitless task, alas. I came in on an expeditionary convoy with orders to explore the zone. Sad to say, I'm the only one left now. It's been weeks of fiddling with consoles and reading paperwork and... oh, well, I'm a bit stumped, to be honest. What I really need is to be at the hub of all of this. There's a facility, the Interchange, which was the master for all the places like this in the area. If I could get at the connected systems from in there... But that's a pipe dream. Forget I mentioned it.
Well, how can I forget it? Interchange.
Now that depends on your definition. Yes, there is an entrance in these woods. I can mark it for you. The caveat being that it's sealed up tighter than the Bank of England. You'll never get in. Believe me, I've tried. Without access to the Interchange, it's hard to make any progress. If the Interchange was open, and its power restored... But you'll forgive me. I shouldn't say any more.
So the Interchange is going to restore
Nothing
power?
Nothing personal, but please understand that it's simply not sensible for me to trust a stranger I've only just met. Circumstances are not ideal, I'm afraid. But one never knows. Perhaps we'll run into each other again.
Oh, I'm sure we will. Ammo, some scrap. S.T.A.L.K.E.R woods. Green stimulant. Nice. I like how that was hidden right there. The way loot is scattered is pretty good. Pneumatic dispatch tube. Unused items can be stored. Oh, it's storage. Okay. Wonder how many of those are around the map, though. A makeshift grenade recipe, I'll learn that. It does a really good job of hiding stuff. Looting feels pretty rewarding because stuff isn't just like in the standard stuff, like locations and like crates and stuff. You actually gotta... This game makes you use a couple of brain cells. That's how I get to this part. Another one. Like that. Just like I was saying. Okay. Looks like there's hornets right there. Going that way. See what those other buildings are. No.
Drop your weapon, unbeliever. Death to unbelievers. You're not getting away from me. I'm shooting. Careful. You won't get jammy twice. Oh, God. I'm hurt really bad.
can draw fast. Can't tell if please. I keep right clicking to use, and right click doesn't do anything. There's got to be a way to use health without having to go to your inventory. It'd be really weird if there wasn't. Let's see. I just press like every button it might be. It really isn't. Very, very odd choice to me. There's a console. That's just so strange that you need to bring up your inventory. It doesn't let me, like, equip it. I don't know. Damn, animation is the worst. I really don't like that.
These thoughts are too old for my head. I'm bleeding! Heretic swim! The soil will feed! Pushing you! This ain't over till one of us is dead!
I agree with that. Looks like there's a dead body in there with those damn hornets. Probably something I want, and they're probably gonna get pissed off at me. Rifle, yep. Sorry. Let's do this. Blow one of these fuckers up. Let's see how this works. Dude, search. Oh, they interrupt it. That's a bitch. Can't even grab the ammo. What do you mean inventory full? Oh, okay, ammo's separate. Gotcha. Well, we got the gun. It's kind of expensive to pick up, but that's all right. Keep hearing. There's quite a lot of fighting like wildlife that feels a little clunky. A little overused, perhaps. That was greenhouse key, I think. Probably this one. Yep. Alright, what we got in here? First aid. We're gonna want that. Let's eat this. Grab that. Shotgun ammo. Some more rifle ammo. And scrap. More rifle. I wonder why I could pick this up and I couldn't pick up the one on that guy's body. Oh, it's because I loaded the rifle, I bet. Right? Yeah. And the rifle takes 20. So I should go back to his body and loot it. But those damn bees are going to fuck me. Comrade, I'm writing this in hope that Agravain has sent someone to extract us. We are waiting for you behind the house. This area is crawling with strange masked cultists. They'll kill you on sight. Proceed carefully. Get us out of here, please. The old mine. I don't think I went in there, did I? This is where that girl was, I believe. The trader. I don't think I saw an entrance to a mine. I know I passed by like a tunnel kind of thing. Maybe I missed it completely. Unfortunate. Molotovs, I want those. Radiation resist. Yeah, the inventory is a little on the light side. And like nothing stacks. Absolutely nothing stacks. We have full health at least. Save. Make another hard save. Just in case. Tunnel. Tunnel indeed. Anything worth checking out over here? Just the vista. Here. That's the ghoul thing that she was talking about. Trying to spit at me, or are you just roaring? Oh, affected now. Getting fucking destroyed. Listen carefully for the sound of ferals and moving through dark bunkers. I'm guessing that was a feral. One of them was talking about ghouls. I think it was the girl in the bunker. Okay. We probably want to shoot those guys. Probably don't want to run straight up to them in melee. That pigeon's flying into the wall. Look at him go. Doing it wrong, buddy. Let's try this rifle out. Doesn't have a lot of feedback. My jam. What? Where'd that? I just loaded it. That does a lot of fucking damage. Hearing voices. Infected. Some kind of strange infection as it took. Join us and listen to the voice. So what happened to my rifle ammo? I had like 14 shots. I reloaded it. I went to shoot and then it wouldn't. I feel like it glitched. That shit like bugged out. I like lost all of my rifle ammo. I had at least 15 shots. And whatever their attack is, it looks like it's like a range thing, like they're spitting at you. I can't see it. I don't see like a projectile coming at me. I just see their animation. Well, this is called a remote, the old mine, but I don't think it actually has an entrance. Because it would probably look like that if it had a zone. So I think that's just the name of the area. I doubt I missed anything. So this infection shit completely restores health over time. Cures burn, bleed, and poison. I want to see if I'm gonna reload because I just saved anyways. I want to see what happened to my rifle ammo because if there's a bug where your ammo's being lost, I want to make note of it. I did not fire all of my rifle ammo. Yeah, so I have 14. My rifle has 20 in it right now, and I have 14 on my person. So let's go shoot these things. Figure out what happened. I don't see what they're hitting me with either. That is very annoying. I reload. I guess you drop. Oh, you know what? That was a setting. I think that was a setting. You drop everything in the mag. But that's strange. You can't like pick it back up. Okay, that's what happened. I remember now. Let me reload. I can't reload the mag because then I'm gonna lose everything in it. Sucks that it doesn't drop it on the floor. So you to like stop and pick up, but okay. At least we figured it out. I still don't like that you can't see what they're like doing to you though. Kind of janky. Like, what are they doing? Just getting hit by like nothing. They do like this weird flailing thing and then next thing I know I'm hit. They're pretty tanky too. Where am I at? What is this? Entrance to the interchange? Let's just keep going that way. It's like the second or third entrance to the interchange marker that I've gotten. It's down here. Ease. There's too much pissed off wildlife. The beasts suck. Unoil. Look at that, man. Dead outlaw with a note. Of course he's got a note. Don't cross the water. Leeches. Guessing this is the kind of game where you just die in the water instantly. There's even a part that you can actually get into it. Ah, Molotov recipe. I wasted my monies. Alright, let's use the first aid. I feel like the first time I used the first aid kit, it didn't work. It's supposed to fully restore health, and I used it against like rats, and it didn't do shit. A lot of guns. I'm trespassing here. What is it? Oh. Turn you off. Off this, or piss these guys off, please. These guys are the protocol, right? Because this is right next to that village. So you guys should be friendly, unless I piss you off. I'm not trespassing, though. But I'm not trespassing. It's just going off because I'm near it, dude. I'm not in the trespassing area. Kinda janky. No, don't shoot me. Are we gonna become cool, or are you guys just gonna stay pissed at me? Note on the tree I missed. Lost your way. Natural tonics and remedies, physical ailments, or aimless bullets. Come to the old mine. That's the shop. I guess we'll just take the long way around. See if they de-aggro me. It'd be very annoying if they don't. What the hell just happened? I think that infection ran out and it made that noise. Got low haul grounds. Outlaws. How far away was it that whistling? tripwire. I need it. It's a Molotov, so I can't take it. I can probably pop it if I shot it or something. There's key. A lot of tripwires. Shotgun. What is this? Elegant hunting. Average low. That's good. It's a double barrel. I think I'd probably prefer the one I already got over that. Scientists will be back any day now. Charity, once you're done with your usual chores, would you mind getting some flowers for the table? Despite whatever is happening in the outside world, we have a duty to be gracious hosts. Scientists will be back any day now, and we can't have them seeing the house in this state. Don't stray too far from the house. I'm taking a short walk down to the stream just to get some air. I'll be home soon. Call for Jenks if you need something. Okay. Kind of a pointless note. But my flavor, my world flavor. Go into any of these? Hard. I'd imagine not if that other one was locked by a key. This is an interior though. It's gonna be a cell. I'm gonna assume that there's bandits here.
No, that won't do at all. The greenfly is having a field day. And these wretched weeds. Oh, hello there. You must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors today. And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat. Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure he'll be along shortly. Prudence Rook, delighted to meet you.
Jenks gonna be a robot?
Welcome to my little corner of the
Or
world.
non-existent?
I was just looking over the garden. We've rather let it get away from us, I'm sorry to say. Well, of course. Must keep the house shipshape and Bristol fashion, too. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly
She sounds like a
working out
Fallout
or
character.
visiting the Bard research place.
Oh,
across
she's
the
written.
moor. We want the house to be a home from home for them. My sister Charity looks after the boffins when they're here. Terribly clever she is. Much brainier than I. I make sure the house is to order, and she hosts them in the conservatory while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums.
Let's lie. I'm a scientist.
Welcome, welcome. I'm sure my sister would be delighted to meet you. Only, well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see. The house must be ready for when our guests return. But you have the run of the house, the grounds, wherever you choose. Liberty Hall, as the Americans say. We don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks.
Yeah, Jenks is definitely still here.
Yes. Though I've been looking for him all afternoon. I must return the conservatory key to him whenever he reappears. Keep an eye out for him, will you? I think he told me he was going to the dam to the northwest of here. But he should be back by now. He's a terrible
Gonna need to do something to get the key from her.
the garden. Take care, won't you, dear?
I'm gonna go like find Jenks's corpse or something. Come back and tell her that I'm Jenks. Dam? Where's the dam? Oh, I guess it's that. It's not. It didn't mark it. But I mean, that definitely looks like a dam. Okay. that's it.
Always the clever one charity, but I have the look.
Yeah, it seems to be it. Relocation necessary. Still unsafe. Enemy activity increasing. Relocation necessary. Moving to secondary station in Garden Center Cellar. Destroy after reading. Garden Center Cellar. I was in the Garden Center, wasn't I? There was a cellar? Fuck. I don't think I saw a cellar while I was there. I know I got the key to go into one of the greenhouses. I don't remember if that was in a cellar. No, it wasn't. It was in like a house I had to shimmy into or something. So damn it, I gotta go back up there to see the cellar. Keep heading towards this interchange marker. Well, no, the interchange marker was at the... It's just gonna take me to the village, right? See if those guys are still pissed off at me. That's what we really gotta do. What have we found here? Torn journal. We're not supposed to write anything personal, so if they start to search us, I'll have to hide these journals, but I just have to try and get my thoughts in order, and perhaps writing it down will help. What we found here defies easy classification. Suddenly, it doesn't matter what the Yanks might think they found in Roswell. This easily trumps anything they found scattered in the desert. This could alter the global balance of power, perhaps even change the course of history. It's almost too much to hold in one's hand. Tomorrow we... Dun dun dun. This fucking animation of getting down ledges seriously sucks ass. Hate it. Worst part of the game so far. By quite a large margin. Didn't mean to climb, wanted to go inside. There's nothing even up here. Grab on the ladders pretty far. Just like automatically forces you into it. It's an interchange. So it's not straight to the village, huh? I figured it was going to take me to the village because the village had one of those things marked as well for interchange. Alright, so are these guys still pissed at me? I'm going to be kind of upset if they are. The village. Yeah, just skipped auto-saving. Game of chess. No loot, man. Where's the loot? Right, let's not get close. Where's that stupid siren ants up there? I don't even see the guys that were pissed at me earlier. Sounds like there's rats in here. I could kind of do without mashing, fighting like a dozen rats over and over again too. A little excessive. Iodine. String. Poison bomb. There's definitely a lot of like things. Yeah, those soldiers just don't exist anymore. Check that house out. I don't think I've checked this one out yet, have I? Potatoes, which I should eat actually. Eat some raw potatoes. That sounds just delicious. Just raw potatoes sitting out in what I would assume is a radiation zone. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's see what this interchange thing takes us to the interchange. We're gonna get us a couple GPUs, fight a couple gigachads at TechLight. These are bandit colors, right? Red, outlaw, yeah. So let's see how this works.
You're dead. You hear me? Dead.
Oh, come on.
He's dead. Focus on the enemy.
Oh, that's bad.
Need to get it loaded.
Takes a while to actually like pull the trigger. Like you click it and it takes a second to actually shoot. Gotta use both of these. Let's drop this and see what this rifle that she has is. Doesn't look as good as what I have. High damage, low rate of fire. High damage, high rate of fire. Yeah, there's no reason to swap. Take the shotgun back up for now. So there's really no way to see like stats on that screen, on the loot screen. That is a really bad oversight, frankly. I need to start using a shotgun since I have all this ammo for it. Put a Molotov on and a shotgun instead of is that a pistol? How much pistol ammo do I got? None, yeah. Shotgun over pistol. Supplies. I like supplies. Should probably craft a bandage and loot this stuff. Training stimulant. Why do you have to hold it to loot that? The autosave like resets you. It's really strange. It's almost like you lagged on an online game. You desynced for a second. Odd. I don't think I've ever seen an autosave do that. Any game I've ever played. I'm about to enter a vault. It's really getting Fallout-y right now. Let's put this in there. I'm gonna put these things in here. Those. See if I actually like need it. I've already had them for like an hour and I'm not using them. Just taking space. Should probably just use it to barter. Alright. Pop Vault 101. I was about to say I thought it was modified to let me in. You lied to me, buddy. Hey Harpy, thanks man. How you doing? Trespassing. Oh, glitched. Yeah, that's funny. Already hear a million rats. Jesus. The review for this game is gonna be like fucking 3 out of 10. Too many fucking rats. Is there a nest that I need to break? I think they're just... You little bastards. Gunpowder. Haven't seen that yet. Mr. Scientist. Three of the voices. Since the quarantine's second air vent is showing growth now, still unsure of its origin, there is a blue glow emanating from the store alpha, but all doors remain sealed. 179 days since the quarantine, emergency supplies low, continuing to await rescue. Heard voices from store alpha, impossible. Growth present in many corners, not pleasant but palatable. I heard her, the voices chatter and murmur, but Helen's was amongst them. Isn't she dead? Isn't everyone dead? But her voice was so loud it spoke out of the spot where we used to swim, our moonlit escapes. She wants to be free of the voices too. The location has been repeatedly circled on a map. 24/7, 85/6. The woods. 24/7, 85/6. Woods. 24/7, 85/6. 24/7. I can't mark it while I'm not there. That sucks. Oh, it says right there. 24/7, 85/6. Which would be probably about here. Let's put a question mark. You were looking at this on Steam yesterday? So I had no idea what this game was. I kept seeing people talk about it, but when I glanced at it, it kind of just like when I say glance, I mean I literally just glanced at a couple of screenshots and the splash art, and I got like cheap, half-assed crafting survival vibes from that, and I brushed it off. And then now that I was looking at what was coming up, and I saw that this was in like the early access deluxe shit. I was like, oh, it actually looked cool, so I wanted to pick it up. My initial impressions, I've been playing for about 3 hours, are very good. I like it quite a lot. It's got some weird caveats, like fighting too many rats and bees and shit. But very good so far. How does it compare to Stalker directly? The exploration is there. I really enjoy the exploration. It doesn't hold your hand. There's not a fuck ton of icons on your map. You have to actually like find leads and look at the map and figure shit where things are out yourself. I very much appreciate that. Power supply report. The hydroelectric turbines at the dam are still providing suitable power levels across the wider research site, but it will soon prove impractical for the interchange to rely on source of energy. Windscale and its fissile product generation is a self-contained system, so we must make upgrades to the interchange itself. Preliminary results from the atomic battery project are promising, and it proposed that we support the interchange with such power sources going forward. The power output exceeds expectations in quantity and stability, and should alleviate the strains that the processor and its data stores are currently exerting on the facility. Dr. Garrow and her team have already compiled a full proposal of upgrades and the data stores, and I would suggest she takes the reins going forward. I'm getting, like, I get like major Stalker, Bioshock, Fallout vibes from it. It's basically like all of them. No power. Be no power. Those say all fun and games till someone's irradiated. That is true. Nobody likes that. It's gonna be locked too, right? No power? No? That's weird. It says electric lock as well. Central processor, okay. A lot of notes. The damn fool is messing around in the central processor. No word from the outside for 2 days and they all start acting like madmen. I don't trust him and I don't like him. Will be cut off from the other data stores if he has his way. Maybe you'll have better luck talking him around. The only other route to those data stores is from the outside through the quarantine doors. Who knows how many weeks they'll keep those sealed for. We'll evacuate us soon. We can't afford to let this place go to the dogs in the meantime. Another one of my storage things. Okay. Atlas. Who is this?
Perception is key.
Who is this?
Listen to me. Listen. Everything depends upon the interchange. It must live again. And then Oberon must die.
Okay.
Oberon must.
Gotcha. Would you kindly kill Oberon? Gotcha. Atomic battery. Strange. We're enacting a full quarantine protocol. Oberon's secret must be the end. Might be the end for this facility, but it wouldn't do to have the blood of the whole country on our hands. Without an atomic battery in each data store, the sectors of the interchange will seal themselves off. I've already tinkered with the data connections to the central processor, so without my device, they'll shut themselves off too. That way Oberon and the Windscale plant will not be locked away, and where no one will disturb them again. The place is configured for quarantine. You simply need to pull the plug. The others won't like it won't like being locked in, but the protocol must be followed. It might be worth sealing yourself in just in case. Okay, so we need to put the battery here, and then it sounds like we need other batteries for each thing. Hey, thanks a lot, Kool-Aid Killer. Appreciate that. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Have yourself a good day. Enjoy the videos and enjoy what's to come. More coming. I restored power. Plug-in batteries. Release the logs on the data stores. So probably one of those other locked doors on my way in. Oberon. This leads to Oberon. Yeah, that leads to Oberon. Interesting. Go back. It looks like I have to go back. Now we got power. Oh yeah, it says right there, Oberon. I didn't notice that. This should be openable. Add a store alpha. Oh shit. Oh. How do I need like a hazmat? Some sort of infection. Yeah, I don't think I can progress this way. That's just gonna be death. Gotta back up.
Hey, nice and slow now.
Oh,
Let's have
please,
no
I'm stuck in this
trouble.
animation. Get up.
Back the way you came. This will be.
Bro, that was kind of jank.
I'm shooting. Careful. Jammy flies.
Still not dead.
I'm killing us.
They're not killing you. I'm killing you.
Yeah. Come off it. I'm fighting.
I didn't even see that guy. I only saw the little marker warning me of somebody in that direction. Did that kill him? There's like a delay when you click. That's a little weird. When you hip fire. It doesn't like fire immediately. That's all of them. Is this open now? Power still? Okay. Alright, let's see what these fuckers have. Then M, Otov. Pistola. Have I seen this revolver? Yeah. Close, please. Guy disappeared. It's only a gun. I think that other one disappeared too. He was also only a gun. The despawn is really fast. Probably because I ran away from them. Alright, so we turned on the thing. I can't do anything else. The interchange, let's see what it says. Searching for interchange, we found it. Cut off from the data stores. Probably just got to find another way in, and I'm sure that there's going to be some way to deal with the spores, either an antidote that we'll shoot ourselves up with, or straight up hazmat suit or something, gas mask. Kind of reminds me of Control a little bit. I wonder if we inject ourselves with something that will make us immune, or if it's just really going to be like gear locked. Just need the right equipment to live through it. Okay, I'm very low on health. Let's go see. Let's check out this marker that I left. Go find this stash. Do I have anything to heal? I do not. Craft a bandage. I don't like being that low. I'm finding a lot of bandages. A lot of materials to make bandages, so might as well just keep the supply low. So I can actually pick them up when I find them. Going the right way? I don't know if I can cut through this. No, I got stuck on. Okay. At least it wasn't an instant. My head hit the top of the arc. I apparently triggered another one. I was looking around. Going the wrong way. That noise of the infection leaving constantly sounds like the monster, like right on me. Outlaws, yeah. These are the ones that I heard way earlier. Burn these motherfuckers. How far can I throw shit? I like the animation to put it out. You just put it out with your finger really quick.
Off with you! Don't know what they started. Come on, keep Christ, lad. Oh, come off it, you're fine, pal. Heck! You little...
Missed. Wonder why they're not running. Is it because of the hornets? The hornets made him drop it at his feet. That's pretty good. Bro. We're almost to where I want to be. Aw, man. Pretty sure that this is... That's a pissed off plant. Pretty sure that's where my cache is. I'm trying to get to. Didn't track it. I know it's somewhere right there. Maybe it's up. Maybe I can get it from the road. Is there a way back up there? There's the ladder. Let's see. It's either in that area with that plant, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get infected if I go there. So that's not going to be it. Unless I just have to get it way later. Which is also very possible. Yeah, I think it is down there. This is too far. Yeah, it's down there. This fucking climbing down ledge animation is so pointless. I hate it. Very clunky, very pointless. That's the tunnels. I think that's my only way out of this area. There's the dam. I gotta go up there for something. Already been 3 hours. What time is it? 7:30, 7:40. I should probably go and eat. I haven't had dinner yet. It's pretty late. Need to go stuff my face with some food. Probably come back later and play some more through the night though. Enjoying this. This is that druid place. And no, that's gonna be the stronghold, I think. Druid's camp, yeah. That's gonna be where I have to get that girl's book. This is probably just like an encampment that I'm trespassing on. But I know I need to go in and get her book. So, yeah, I think this is a good place to call it. I'm definitely gonna come back later tonight though. Assuming I don't drink too much and get sleepy as fuck. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I'll be back. But yeah, that is Atomfall. Initial impressions after about 3 hours of playing. I think it's pretty damn good. I like how it doesn't hold your hand. I am playing on the highest difficulty, so I don't know if like it's disabling like compasses, and maybe on the lower difficulties there's like a quest tracker that shows you where to go. So I'm not sure if that's what it is, because I didn't fully read the difficulty options. There's quite a lot of them. I just left it on like the default highest. So maybe that's why I don't have the markers. But nonetheless, if the whole game is like that period, I very much enjoy it. Doesn't hold your hand. Combat is very... it's kind of unforgiving. You're not Billy Badass that's taking out like a whole army solo. You kind of just feel like you're on even grounds with everybody. So it's pretty sweet. I like it. I recommend it so far. I think it's going to be on the Game Pass when it launches. So if you have Xbox Game Pass, I can already say, just 3 hours in, that you should absolutely play it through that. It is 100% worth your time already.
You have done well. You have installed a battery. The interchange starts to live again.
Okay, where do I get more batteries? Cryptic son of a bitch.
More batteries. Install more batteries.
Gotcha, Atlas. Would you kindly install more batteries? Sure. Those bodies aren't something I killed earlier, right? That would be a long time ago. I don't think there's that much persistence. Doesn't seem like it. But yeah, that is it for me. I'm gonna go and eat. But like I said, I will be back later. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, day, whatever. Just have a good one. Peace.